Hey everybody, welcome back to Pete's Classic Cycle. Pete here, and today we've got an incredibly special video for all of you. Recently, you may hear me talking quite a bit about Spectro Performance Oils and ask yourself, what makes their stuff so special? Why am I using it in all of my bikes? So to answer all of your questions, today I go down to their headquarters in Connecticut and call them out to find out why their product is the best for your bike.
Yeah, well, we're here at our Musa facility, so it's the MotorX USA facility, and they had purchased Spectro in 2023. Yeah, we'll take a tour through our warehouse so you can see how we make the oil and bottle it.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so this is our facility where we do the filling. So come down this way, you can actually see it coming down. And this is the area where, you know, the bottles actually get filled with the oil. So there's a little pool, a little vat. The bottles will run through. You know, they come down the line here.
Wow.
And the capping comes up, and it'll actually put the caps on the bottles, and then they'll get heat sealed.
Okay.
So, you know, no air or no contaminations get through it. Over here, it'll kind of come through. It'll slap the labels on.
Yeah. This is so cool.
And send it right down the line. Here comes the bottles down right now.
Oh, perfect.
And then it'll come down to our boxing machine.
That is so awesome.
We're currently running our top selling product, which is our 2050 Platinum Group 4 PAO, extra zinc, extra phosphorus, a really juiced up blend for our Harley riders, which is our, again, top selling product. And then it'll come in here, it runs in and gets boxed up this way.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet when you look at it. You know, it'll come in through here, it goes into the box, and then as they fill, it'll shoot it down, and then it runs down our line to our case packer at the end.
Yeah.
But this line is actually pretty efficient. You know, we could run pallets and pallets, you know, all day long through here. But it's, for an old machine, it really does pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we come down this way. Now we're entering the area where it all starts. So this is where we accept oil from tankers, and then we do all the blending in this area.
Okay.
So if you come down this way, so we have all these containers where we'll get our raw stock.
Yep.
It'll come in, it'll go to our lab, they'll check the quality of it, and then you know, once we know it's exactly what we purchased and the quality's on point, they'll come up here and they'll do the blending. So you know, right now this is our smallest container here. You know, we do up to, I think, 2 drums at a time. So when we have a real specialty blend, it'll go in there. Then we have our 10,000 gallon tank where we'll do our 1040s and our 2050s, the more higher volume.
So each one of these tanks would be a separate blend?
Separate blend, yeah. So we could have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blends going at one time. And then we also, just because the volume's getting really high with doing both MotorX and Spectro in the building, we started to convert a lot of our big storing tanks into blenders as well. So yeah, I'll take you over there and you can see the 60,000 gallon tanks that we could actually do some blending in as well.
This is incredible, Joe.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sweet.
Are any of these the 2-stroke?
I'd have to see where the two, so we have you know, different things labeled over here. So that's our full synthetic 2-stroke right here. So this is our Platinum 2-stroke is in these containers. We recently just you know, opened them up, cleaned them all out, really revamped them all. Yeah, so here's a fresh batch right here that was made of the GSMC. So again, this is pretty much what built the company.
Yeah.
The GSMC, we would do pallets and pallets, and now that the 2-strokes are coming back into you know, flavor again.
Yep.
When we go on social, it just explodes organically. It's amazing how like the 2-stroke, it'll get the conversations going, it'll get people in, and help with guys like you that actually use it and beat the hell out of engines with it and give us feedback is, you know, kind of a huge help in the past, you know, few years.
Well, that was one thing I loved about Spectro. Like, that was your bread and butter. Like, you started with two-stroke oil in 66.
Yeah, and it's great because like guys will call us from the 70s and 80s that like I've been using it for 40 years, never fouled the plug, never had issues. People would be breaking down in the woods and we're still going. And then now like even you know we've partnered with GPX Moto and Cove, and they're using the GSMC in the brand new bikes as well. So as long as it's a premix and it's not injected, the GSMC still works mint in brand new two-stroke premix applications. And then we also have obviously our 32-to-1, which is our Group 4 blend too, that works as well. It's not too exciting over here, but we'll come through. You could do your editing at this point.
Yeah, that was kind of one thing I thought was so cool about you guys, and just opening up the doors and letting us come see and show everybody what makes Spectro so special. I think that's awesome. A lot of the big names are just a name.
Oh yeah, and you know, for you know, kind of it started as a mom and pop, and you know, still even under Motorex leadership, they're still a family-owned company. You know, they're tremendous overall, but the footprint that they have across the planet is amazing. You know, they still have that family family feel. So when you're in Switzerland and you're actually talking to them, it's amazing still having that feel. Awesome. You know, we're always looking to do different things and upgrade, and you know, the variety of blends. I want to say for a motorcycle company, I think we're the only oil company that focuses on power sports. You know, most of the oil companies, they really focus on automotive because that's where the bread and butter is of oil and the volume. And Spectro has always been motorcycle focused. So every blend we do, every thought that goes into our oil is for small engines that are, you know, high revving that you're going to beat the hell out of.
Perfect.
And I don't think you get that, you know, that kind of thought and effort put into blends that are just focused on the motorcycle and power sports needs. You know, usually they're taking automotive oil and just tweaking it or throwing a different label on it.
Well, it's cool that you guys like know your customers and can cater specifically to their needs.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. When I think I told you guys in one of our first meetings, when I first did research and was talking to our dealer, as soon as I mentioned Spectro, his eyes lit up. He's like, "That's like specialty stuff."
Oh yeah.
We only order that for like specialty racers who request it. It's like it was this like legendary thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like the, you know, IPA of, you know, the breweries have like exploded.
Yeah.
We are kind of the IPA of the motorcycle oil industry. This is where we do all our finished product.
Wow.
Ready for shipping and out the door. And you know, it's amazing the amount of product that you know gets blended and sent out. But yeah, that's pretty much the tour of the building. And yeah, we're really glad you guys stopped in. I mean, do you have any questions or?
Transmission oil specifically. For the two-stroke guys, that's like the longest argument that's ever existed. So when I started using your 80 weight oil, you get one of two reactions. One of them was, that stuff's the best. The other is, you can't run gear oil. Like they're getting confused with like differential oil. So can you kind of elaborate on the difference between like, say like a 10W30 and like a specific 80 weight or 75 weight oil?
Well, I mean, the 10W30s, like in our clutch saver, that can be used in the same application as the 80 weight or the 85 weight gear oil. And you know, for two-stroke applications, they all work flawless. I mean, guys have been racing and beating the hell out of their transmissions and engines on this oil since the 70s. And I mean, I've been here since 2015. I've been in the motorcycle industry since 2001. Yeah. And overall, like, I've never heard one complaint. You know, and these are pro racers that are on it. You know, on it for hours. Whether it's an enduro guy racing a 24-hour race, or it's a guy just, you know, on a 2-hour race, you know, at a motocross. They're winning. They're, you know, beating competition, and they're really, you know, the oils hold up. Now, once you get into more differential, you could also use a lot of those gear oils in the differential as well. So when you're dealing with like a GL4 or a GL5 or a GL1, the higher the number of the GL is, the higher the pressure and the higher the amount of heat and pressure that it could take. So when you're dealing with the differential or the transmission, you kind of want to look at that GL rating. When you get up into the GL5s, that's when you're really dealing with the best products out there, which we do a 7590 GL5. And we do a 75-140 GL5, and both of those could be used in pretty much, whether you're doing a 800 horsepower oval car racing and you want to throw that in the rear end or the transmissions, works flawless. Or if you're putting it in a Harley, like I got that in my Road King, it's pretty much a very fluid product that can go into both applications. A lot of guys, you can run that in the 7590 in your BMW, differentials, or your shaft. And then we also do just a regular hypoid, which is a non-synthetic 8090, also a GL5 that could be run in those applications as well.
And another thing I wanted to, I guess, kind of ask or address was not all two-stroke oils being created equal. So in the past, I was always guilty of just go to the big box store, 2-cycle oil, good enough. And then since working with you guys, I've learned like there's specific for premix, specific for oil injection, which is awesome. So like for a lot of people who are running just a generic 2-stroke oil in their H2s, for example, or other injected motorcycles, what's kind of the difference with the premix specific oil?
Basically, when you're dealing with like our GSMC, the classic, that's made specifically for premix, and it's a concentrate. So basically a concentrate's a little thicker of a product. Again, it's bulletproof. It's lasted for 60 years. Some guys have run it in injection scenarios. We don't suggest it just because it's a much thicker product. So if it's cold, you don't want it to clog injectors like the thinner injectors.
It could
the older
affect the flow.
Correct.
Potentially.
Yeah, and then when you're dealing with our full synthetic, like a Group 4, the base stocks are much thinner. They're strong, but they're much thinner, and they'll flow through the injectors a lot easier. So it's really more of a clogging issue. You don't want, like, if you're storing a bike over the winter, and you want to really prevent any kind of clogging up of carburetors. Those the Group 4s will prevent that over the concentrate.
So overall performance basically the same, it's just the delivery mechanism is different.
Yeah, it all comes down to the delivery mechanism. Yes, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's great stuff. Yeah, we're just excited to be working with guys like you that actually put it to the test. You're putting it in the bikes.
Oh, absolutely.
You're giving us feedback, and you're pretty much putting it out to the public, saying, hey, this stuff works.
Yeah, well, I mean, anytime I've used it, it's worked great. The guys I've kind of given sample tests to, or again, speak to my dealer, like Spectro was just spoken of as this like mythical oil, especially in Canada with only one distributor. It's not always as readily available. So it's cool to kind of get the word out there and let guys know, like, you are here, you do cater to 2-strokes and the different applications, and even Harley guys, if anybody's watching.
Now we are available on Revzilla. We're also available on Bob's, Amazon. Yeah, you can pretty much get it anywhere for the most part. Chaparral, Dennis Kirk. So if you need the product, with the world being the way it is now, you can grab it. A lot of guys want to grab it online, but the majority of our sales are done through the dealer network, brick and mortar, going to the shop. Get your helmet, get your oil, and get on the road pretty much. So.
Awesome, Joe. Thanks for your time and the tour and all the knowledge and info. This is incredible. Like I said, you always see the bottles on the shelf, but to come to the facility and see the care and that's put into every bottle and the product, like, this is awesome. Like, no wonder you guys are putting out the best stuff. Like, I love it.
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. Yeah, come back anytime. I'd like to get on the road and take a ride one day. Hopefully we can meet up again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Performance, reliability, quality, and tradition. Because every ride should feel as smooth as the first. Spectro Performance Oils.